I'd like to welcome you aboard the Coast Starlight, train number 14 with a destination to Seattle, Washington. Take the opportunity to thank you for joining us here aboard the Coast Starlight. Just to inform you that the Coast Starlight is the only train in the Amtrak system that has Parlour Car service. Parlour Car is beers and also cocktails, including a very tasty Bloody Mary and other specialty drinks. We also have souvenirs in case you'd like to take something special home for yourself, friend, or a family member, something to remember your trip by besides your ticket stub. I have souvenirs available. I have an Amtrak blanket, Amtrak playing cards, a Coast Starlight lapel pin, a Coast Starlight coffee mug, and also a Coast Starlight wine glass. Amtrak and Coast Starlight specific souvenirs available in the Parlour Car. There'll be some other things going on here in the Parlour Car throughout the day and night.
Bye.
At the cafe, I have a variety of food and beverages. I have breakfast items available. Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich on the... I also have bagel and cream cheese, blueberry muffins, cinnamon rolls, donut rolls, cereal, oatmeal, Starbucks, frappuccino, milk, coffee, cheeseburger, hot dogs, pepperoni or cheese pizza, turkey and Swiss sandwich or Italian club sandwich. I also have chips, cookies, candy, sodas, chocolates, and much, much more. For all of those passengers that are over 21 and over only, no exceptions. I repeat, 21 and over only, no exceptions. I have Budweiser, Bud Light, Corona, Heineken, Sierra Nevada. A variety of cocktails, vodka, rum, gin, Jack Daniels, and much more. Forms of payment, we take cash or a credit card. So if you are going to pay with a credit card, please bring your ID with you. The name on the credit card must match the name on the ID, and you must be the owner of both. When walking about the train, please have your shoes on, especially when walking into the Parlour Car, dining car, or cafe. Unfortunately, if you don't have your shoes on, you will be sent back to your seat to get them. That means no shoes, no service. That's once again, no shoes, no service. One last thing, ladies and gentlemen, the room at the cafe is very small. So we ask you to please wait at the door if you see 3 passengers in the room. That is 3 passengers at a time in the room. If you see 3 passengers in the room, and yes, that includes children, we consider children passengers as well. So please wait at the door if you see 3 passengers in the room. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Boys and Girls Cafe is open for service. Thank you.
French, they're catchy.
Yeah.
They're from Canada. From Quebec.
Because if you see any of their other shows, they sing songs.
Caballo.
It's all nonsense.
Caballo.
It's annoying after a while.
Yeah. Cavalier también. Went on there, but
Because I remember when I was there in '62, you know, there was a fence that separated
Right.
us from the neighbors.
that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Well, you too. You look
Yeah.
good.
Uh,
Yeah. Then I came to San Diego, and I've always been stationed out of San Diego area, Coronado area.
nice, yeah.
Yeah. So, I like San Diego.
Did you do the career? Did you?
Yeah, I spent 30 years there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. How about you?
Were you on that roll or what?
No. I got out of there as a master chief.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I only did 4 years.
Yeah, you foot it is 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was interesting in San Diego at that time, compared to what it is today.
Oh, okay.
You used to go down, you used to have 7 C's downtown. Remember that? 7 C's, the 7 C stores. People used to go out there, they had lockers out there so you could get out of the uniform
Oh, yes,
and
yeah,
change clothes.
You have one of these larger wheels? Yeah, the small ones.
I didn't say had a snake. I thought I heard that. Maybe I don't have
My wife and I.
And then Australian soup. It's a vegetarian burger, isn't it? Oh, it's a vegetarian burger? Well, that's what I heard.
Yeah, the soup, yeah. I'm hungry today. That's pretty good. It's only an hour from now. It's too late.
Play chess. So I made new rules. The rules were that if anybody wanted to switch the board around and play the other side, they could. So we learned a lot of chess. And he kept switching. I don't want it, but I want mine. I mean, you can take me on it. I don't want to drink any more than this, or I'll be quiet.
That would give me base plus
One mimosa is enough. Right, we're all being fun with.
say buildings.
Right, I might even gotta go, you're right, I might get able to walk, I'll have to lay down.
So I added 1 to 17 base.
So the observation hall, after lunch we go down and see. Right now.
That's the difference. Because you got to make the car. It's all
You were the boyfriend?
Yes.
Look at that message in the bottom.
This is Facebook and I must have.
Yeah, that's a phone call.
Our dining car steward has passed throughout the sleeping car accommodations to offer reservations for lunch. If by any chance you miss one another, by any chance, the reservation listing is in the parlor car at this time and will be for the next 5 minutes. You will need a reservation, so please send one person of your party to get that reservation here in the parlor car at this time. If you'd like to make, change, or cancel your reservation, you want to change your reservation from the dining car to the parlor car where I'm offering that Italian sandwich or Greek salad. I do have some available seating and opportunity. and be more than happy to feed you your lunch. Once again, just send one person of your party to the Parlour Car. I'll make change or cancel that reservation for you. Thank you.
You know what I'll do? I'll keep track. That's right. Say whether you want or not. Oh, I already paid for it.
I've been a girl in such a beautiful headband.
The plan was
I want to make sure that.
no, I can't. Yeah.
Next station stop coming up is Oxnard. Just a few minutes away. Oxnard station's coming up in just a few minutes. Oxnard passengers only. All of the passengers, please remain on board. I want to thank our Oxnard passengers for traveling with us. Hope you have a great afternoon.
Hey, Mary. Would you send shots of Cripple Saint's bunch in Atlanta to Cripple Saint?
Now arriving Oxnard. This is Oxnard Station stop. Oxnard passengers only, please. Oxnard.
On the reservation.
One more time for 12:15. 12:15 lunch reservation holders. Please come to the dining car. Your table's ready. One more time for 12:15 lunch.
Trying to complete uploading these few pictures, and it's very slow. On the last one, it's probably Wi-Fi, but pictures to send a picture right in is really easy, and it's nice because when I do these little ones on Facebook, so it's hard to tell what you're looking at, but the second one email, you can choose from the whole big page. So as soon as this is done, she probably could. Yeah. It's like someone, they can really run and play. Yeah, I imagine. Oh, like a good hurry. I'm sorry. Never know. Go around and get them whenever they open. I'll go. She could run and get them every time they got out of the train. Instead of
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. Our Santa Barbara station stop's coming up next. We'll be stopped there in just a couple minutes. It's coming right up. So if you're leaving us at Santa Barbara, now's the time to look around your seating area. Take a look around there. Make sure you have all your personal belongings found, gathered up, and ready to go. You want to make sure you're exiting from the lower level of your designated coach car. Not all doors will be opening here, so make sure you're exiting from our sleeping cars or coach cars will be opening for access to the platform.
Yes.
Also, smokers, those of you stepping off to smoke, you need to be at least 25 feet away from the train. Please do not smoke near any open door, and please do not smoke next to any Amtrak employee. Please be considerate of our employees, and also please step away from the train. Be at least 25 feet away from the train. Thank you. Folks, I do want to remind you that we do require you to have your shoes on at all times when you're walking about the train. If you leave your room or your seat, put your shoes on. We don't want you getting hurt. Take your time when you're walking about. Walk slowly and cautiously. We do encounter rough track at times.
Oh, the soup. A lot of it. Especially they lost 5 last year.
They're right here. We're trying.
That's great.
All of their Pinot Grigio, every bottle they had. And I was thinking, well, since we had Ethan's house,
Nobody much down there.
but it was fun.
Well, that's one.
And I was so looking forward to this. My first train. And I didn't want to get
Spaghetti, meatballs, spaghetti, meatball, hamburger, we've got chicken strips. You know, chicken strips if you want. You want the chicken strips? Okay. Just 2 of those?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Something to drink? There's Pepsi, 7-Up, milk, juice. Milk?
Well, that's important. Yeah, those are all.
This is it, pretty sure. I think we're on it now.
Oh, right across there.
It's we just went across it. You wouldn't know it.
Back and see the beach. Bit like Big Sur. Yeah, that's a pretty nice shot there. Oh, back there.
Sort of thought about that, but I haven't seen anything. It's this time of the year.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 115 lunch reservations. Please come to the dining car. If you're holding a 115 lunch reservation for dining car service.
Because I got squished by that.
See how fast. You remind me of those days when we used to go to Tim on big service.
Con thấy là
Yeah, because I remember I called San Francisco at 9 o'clock at night.
So anyway.
Let me know if I'm not going to block you here if I leave.
Oh, no, not at all. Don't worry.
Working? Well, once you put it on something else, then download it.
It's gone. I can't get it.
Save it during your reservation.
One more time for 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock lunch reservations. again, we do accept cash or credit cards as a form of payment. Last call for lunch in the dining car.
I think that's what it is. The way it sure looks like. It's right at that one spot.
See, there's it looks like a launching site there. Yeah.
This kind of train going down, so it's not like for us to go get the stage down there when I was coming back and forth to school. The Empire Builder was upstate. My mom and my sister went to it. She grew up with her brothers all still living there. Oh gosh, in the 50s, right? You know, because it would have been before I graduated from high school.
These look like books that would have been on this train about 40 years ago.
40, yeah.
Southbound version of this one. Normally we would pass just south of San Francisco. But we should be running 40 miles an hour. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, this is the, no, that's the conductor.
The train that had put
We're past the San Francisco to LA trains. Surf ladder. Got a reception. Surf ladder.
Well, there's a little bit of everything down there, isn't there? Goats, horses, cows. Don't see any pigs. Dogs. Dogs are working, boy.
Yeah. All down there.
It's been some amazing stuff, boy. Those kind of dogs are just.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a siding. We made our way into the siding to meet Amtrak train number 790. We have met that train. We're going to continue up to the north end of the siding. And the switches out here are manually operated. My coworker is going to have to get off the train, walk out there, and unlock that switch. This will take a few minutes. We'll be stopped at the north end of the siding for a little bit. And once we get those switches lined and the signals are clear, we'll be able to pull out of the siding and continue on our way. Thank you for your patience.
It's an Amtrak problem. Very quick.
You know, come to think of it, I think you did.
I was on the builder once.
Yeah.
The builder, we got held up on we sat and went for not one word. 15 minutes
I don't realize that. Seattle, for example, has bowling. Washington's a lot more economically charged than Oregon, but and more drive faster in Washington. I think that's clearly true.
I see.
Well, the person I say,
People are working hard to
that is so exactly. So there are differences, but in so many ways, the states are.
But it's not your fault that you drive slow, it's your speed.
It's not your fault. I'll be driving along in Oregon and I'll be kind of like, watching for police cars as long as I keep finding myself pushing the speed. And then I get over the border into Washington and everybody's passing me and pulling up behind me and trying to get me to speed up. And I realize, I'm going my 65, which is what I was supposed to be doing in Oregon, and I was really going 70. And I was supposed to be doing 70. 65. Marco, Mary,
South of downtown. What about?
And again, the cafe is open for service. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Here's the present.
Nice farmer there. That is one that runs east-west from First to right on the Eleanor Plain there, where it's straight for like.
Have your attention, please, sleeping car passengers. Once again, this is William, your Parlour Car attendant. A bit of information regarding dinner tonight. Dinner will be by reservation and reservation only. Someone will be passing throughout the sleeping car accommodations to offer reservations for dinner for both our full service diner, which offers a full menu of choices, and if the dining car steward wants to go over those choices, he will with an announcement. And for the Parlour Car, normally we offer 2 entrees. Tonight I'm going to throw in a bonus entree. That's going to be our vegetarian Greek.
Track.
I want to thank our San Luis Obispo passengers for traveling with us. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, folks. Hope you have a great time here in the San Luis area. If you have any checked bags to pick up, just make your way over to the station. We're just outside of the building, track side of the station. Your bags will be over a few minutes after we've arrived. And we're now arriving into the San Luis Obispo station stop. This is San Luis Obispo. Please watch your step. And a reminder to those of you continuing on, if you do step off to stretch, stay close by and promptly board the train when we ask you to. Smokers, please be at least 25 feet away from the train. Thank you.
We're late, so it's hard to say hello. We'll be here.
Please share that space with your fellow passengers. If you're not having wine with us, please reserve that area for the wine tasting at this time. Like I said, I'm leaving the couch and swivel chair area open for lounging, so you can move on to that area if you're just lounging. We're going to be having our wine tasting in the dining area of the Parlour Car at this time. I'm calling all sleeping car adults who would like to join in. Please come on down. We're going to enjoy our California wine selection, and we will be getting started shortly here. And I will say, once we get started, there's no turning back. So please don't be late. Come on down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome aboard those passengers just boarded here at San Luis Obispo. Our next station stop coming up in approximately 1 hour will be Paso Robles. Paso Robles, next station stop in 1 hour. And folks, if you join us here at San Luis Obispo, if you all in a silent seat, please remain seated until uniform conductors come by to inspect your tickets. When it's not done, you're welcome to roam around the train. Thank you.
Yeah, he cut me off the way. Yeah, it's really
A lot of it I'll end up cutting out for sure, but
riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out at Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. and the sons of Pullman porters, and the sons of engineers write their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. in my time. Now I'm left to roll down a long decline. I ain't no brakeman, ain't no conductor, but I would be though if I was younger. Roll on, Southern Pacific, on your silver rail, on your silver rail. Roll on, Southern Pacific. Roll on, on your silver rail.
A man and a train and a man. They both try to run as far and as fast as they can. But a man's not a train, and a train's not a man. A man can do things that a train never can. Going up a mountain, even halfway to the top. The minute that a train runs out of steam, it's gotta stop. But it's a different story when a man runs out of steam. He still can go a long, long way on nothing but a dream. Going across the country when a train runs out of track, it has to stop and turn around and then start heading back. But many miles from nowhere, out where all the tracks are gone, a man who's got himself a dream can still keep going on. So don't try to stop me, don't try to stop me, 'cause nobody can. I got a dream, a beautiful dream, and that makes me a man. Oh, don't try to stop me, don't try to stop me, 'cause nobody can. I've got a dream, a beautiful dream, and it makes me a man.
Just send one person of your party to the Parlour Car. Change that reservation. I'll be more than... little bit of everything. This is chili, Chardonnay, pears, with a variety of foods such as salmon with salad and chicken tagine or pasta with spring peas and pancetta. You know exactly what we're doing. That's the end of Chardonnay. Yeah, have your burger meat. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying about our subsidies and the importance of you as passengers, they mentioned that the lowest amount of subsidies that we had to obtain in our history, like privatize the passenger rail service. Through my experience on the railroad, it would be a very inconvenient and unsafe thing. We are quite a bit behind other countries when it comes to passenger rail service. It's going to cost quite a bit to build a passenger rail system just for a passenger rail train, which means, or just to inform you, that at this time we are operating on Union Pacific's railroad. We are dispatched and governed by their privatized passenger rail service, such as Beam Rail in Canada. And you probably have to transfer more often than you'd like to, just to get from one place to another. You know, it could be the inconvenience factor of privatizing our railroad. As I said, we're quite a bit behind other countries' passenger rail service, so that could be very expensive to build a separate passenger rail tracks. The only tracks that we own out right here at Amtrak would be in the Northeast Corridor, where our Acela operates. So those are the only tracks that we own outright. All of our other trains operate on either a freight or commuter line and dispatched by their dispatchers. So, you know, if you're a supporter of Amtrak or passenger rail service here in America, which obviously you are because you're here, you can always contact your congressman or woman and let them know that we do need passenger rail service in America, and maybe if we invested a little bit more of your money, we can upgrade our system and service and continue to try and bring a better service to you here on the train. But the biggest question you can have is to continue to ride with us. Our ridership is as high as it's ever been on average. That is average. We've had time that but not on an average. This is the highest ridership has ever been. People are finding out about Amtrak. If I can ask, do we have any first time buyers about
Well, they couldn't change all the time. See you later.
Okay, take care.
I'm going to wipe that down with alcohol.
That spot back there, right? Saw it. That's where they load the oil.
Okay.
They have the interconnection between the tank cars.
Is this where the train came from?
Yeah, the oil train runs
This morning in LA.
from LA to here and back. Just makes it, keeps making a circuit. Yeah, they let you take storage tanks.
I don't even care, but I was just But he did.
It is good. It's like I said, you know, get kind of burnt out on that chicken.
Keeps moving around
I
on me.
really like the Parlour Car, so it was worth it. This is fabulous.
All right. I like them too. Have a little protein.
Wow.
Too good? All right.